Buying leads as a real estate agent is quite possibly one of the dumbest things that you can do. And I'd like to preface that by saying that I've spent over half a decade teaching real estate agents how to generate leads using Facebook ads. Something I realized within the last couple of years is that this industry has become so over-inundated with people telling you that you need to buy leads, people selling you leads. There are more than you can mention third-party websites that will sell you leads. There is more than enough people that you can mention, people teaching you how to generate leads from Facebook ads. Generating leads in this industry will not solve your problem. And I personally think that it's dumb for a real estate agent to buy leads if you do not have two other major components in place when you purchase these leads. See, what's happening in the industry now is somebody is buying leads and then they're trying to make a sale. Lead, sale, instant. That's it. Like, that's the whole sales process. And the truth is, that's nowhere near enough. That's nowhere near a transaction. That's nowhere near a commission check, nowhere near a relationship. Having a lead is not the same as having a closing, a commission check. And I hope that you understand that. But that's the mindset of most of the industry. When I teach somebody how to build a client generation system, meaning we generate customers, commission checks, not leads, there's three core components to doing that. First, you do need leads. You need opportunity, 1000%. The second is in having a brand. If you have no trust, no faith, no loyalty in the marketplace, you're never going to be able to do what you want to do. You do not have the relational equity that should exist with that prospective lead, buyer or seller, that should equate to a real estate deal. So if you have leads but you don't have a brand, you're shooting yourself in the foot. The third core component to building out a client generation system is in having a sales process, a truly well-defined, predefined process that your buyers and sellers go through to bring them to a transaction experience. And you cannot have any one of these components without the other. If you have leads, but you don't have a brand or a sales process, you have nothing. And you're probably experiencing that right now. Leads are worthless if you do not have those other two components. If you have a strong brand, what you will feel is inconsistency if you don't have leads and you don't have a sales process. If you have a sales process, you're great at what you do, but you don't have a brand or leads, you will feel incomplete. See, these three core components are so paramount to the success of your business. If marketing and if marketing is oxygen and sales is the lifeblood, you have got to have these two things. Advertising, a brand, these types of things only amplify the results you can get. Just having leads is not going to get you there. Stop buying leads from companies if you do not have a brand, if you do not have a sales process. These are things that are very simple to build, but it takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of sweat equity. It takes you doing your part, putting out great video content, great marketing content. It takes you writing out and documenting your sales process so that you can master it and so that you can hand it off to somebody else who will go out there and replicate your success. This is the only thing that we work to teach people, is how to generate customers, clients, commission checks, not leads. Leads will get you nowhere in this business except broke. If you aren't doing the right things to build a relationship with those people, which takes a little time, and to convert those people, which takes a little strategy, a little tact, above all, takes caring, which is something that so few in this industry actually do. Care about the end result of that prospect, of that customer, right? Stop buying leads today if you don't have a brand, if you don't have a sales process, or build those things, but do not, under any circumstances, go pay somebody to learn how to generate leads from Facebook ads. If that's all you're going to learn how to do, it's going to be one of the dumbest investments that you make, unless you pour in the sweat equity and you learn on your own how to build a brand, how to convert customers. Okay? There are an endless stream of people that will sell you leads. But there are few people that are willing to put their name, their reputation, their everything on helping you generate commission checks in your business. That's the only thing that I'm focused on is results. And it's why we've helped sell billions of dollars of real estate in the United States and all over the world, because we care about your end result. I care about your end result. And if it's not me, it's got to be somebody that has that same fire, that same passion, that same energy about getting you paid. Leads are not going to solve your problem. Swiping your card and watching new names, email addresses, and phone numbers roll into your business is never going to help you. If you don't have a brand and you don't have a sales process, whether it's me teaching you how to do it or somebody else, I hope that you will take time and understand these core components to building out what we call client generation, building predictable production. Because if you don't know how many homes you're going to sell in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you don't have a business. You have a great hobby, you have a great, great thing that you get to go out and do, but you don't have a business. Create predictable production. Build the systems that will help you not only generate leads, but build a brand and implement and execute on a sales process. And that is what's going to take you to the next level. Getting more commission checks is what's going to help you grow your business. And I've talked to thousands, countless of real estate agents. Not one of those people was able to take a lead to the bank and cash it so they could grow their business. They could only take the commission checks. Focus on getting more of those in your business. And there are strategic ways to do that. If I can help you in any way, I'm an open book. I'm happy to. Please ask, because I'm glad to jump into your business in the trenches with you and help you accomplish that goal. But stop buying leads. If you don't have those other two components, you're just wasting your money. Thanks.